Hi, Assalamualaikum. So my name is Dalila from IC210JP1. So for today LC 590 activity 10, which I must to focus on the topical pattern, I'm going to tell you about home. Well, it sounds nice, right? Home. Today I'm basically going to tell you about the types of home that we have in Malaysia. So let's get started. Okay, there are quite a number of residential properties in Malaysia up to date, and I think the common one that we see in Malaysia is bungalows, semis, terraces, apartment, condominiums, and so on. And these residential properties have existed for over a decade and is protected by the Housing Development Act (HDA), which aims to safeguard the interests of property buyers, which include providing assistance during disputes between developers and buyers, protecting the buyer's interests when a development is abandoned, and setting rules and regulation of when a developer can start charging the buyers. However, in the recent years, many new types have mushroomed, which then creates confusion for buyers, especially the first-timer. Well, you don't know what to choose, what kind of home that you want to choose for your future. And this comprehensive list covers the most common ones that you can find in Malaysia. And you can see it everywhere. Type of home, well, it depends on the place you went. So the first types of home that we can see in Malaysia or property or house is bungalows, which are the creams of the crop when it comes to landed property. The units are surrounded by land without an adjacent unit, which is a standalone, and offering privacy and luxury. The bungalows are most likely purchased by quiet, well-to-do owners for their use or those hoping for capital appreciations. You can do whatever you are interested to do with your property because you are the owner of them. You can do whatever you want, and you can spend how much and how many you want to your property. And that is why you may find that most of the bungalows are unique, as one is designed and built from scratch by owners on land sold by developers. The property is surrounded by garden, parking area, and a large plot of land. And I think this is all the examples of bungalows. I've just searched it online, and I think you also have those examples in your neighborhood. You can see it on yourself. As you can see, each of it has its own characteristics. Right. Well, say less. It's beautiful. Well, you have to work hard so that you get to live on your dream house. Life is tough. So next is semi-detached, or more commonly known as semi-D, are identical houses that share a common wall with its neighbor. Semi-D houses have a strip of open land on one side, front and the back of the house. While not as luxurious and glamorous as bungalow, the semi-Ds still offer a degree of privacy and space, and these are the examples of semi-Ds that you can see. And I think most of the semi-Ds has a good security system, well, worth with the price, I guess. Okay, so let's move on. So the third type is terrace. Link and superlink houses are units that are built side by side, thus sharing walls with units on both sides. They can be either 1 or 2-story units. The corner lots of terraces houses usually have a bigger land area with open land on the side, giving it the feel of semi-detached unit. Well, you commonly say it as a corner lot unit. And these houses are practically the same but differ in sizes. These properties are protected by HDA due to their residential titles. And I think you can search more details and more specifically online, because if I have to say each and every detail of the criteria, I think we might end it when it's Shawwal. Come on guys, I want to celebrate my Eid. I have fast for a month. Okay, so I'm not going to explain about that. Oh yeah, and these are the examples that you can also commonly saw in your neighborhood. And next is, there is also apartments or flats. These properties are the lowest spectrum of the high-rise. Apartments are similar to condominium, but slightly less glamorous and without top amenities. while flats are the cheapest as the units are smaller in size compared to condominiums and apartments. And there are many other types of home that you can find if you are looking for one, like penthouse, studio, condominium, shop house, and Soho, Sovo, Sofo. You can just search it online for about the meaning, I think about the office something, and everything is just on your fingertip. There are no boundaries if you want to search on something, if you want to know something. As long as you have mobile phones and lines, then all set. Just go for it. You just have to learn new thing. Just go. Okay, so before I end my speech for today, let me ask you, what is your opinion about the meaning of true home? Does it a building? Does it a structure? Does it a house that you are living right now? What does really home means to me? Well, to me, I think that homes means not one, but many things. Most importantly, I believe that home means a secure, cheerful place where you are respected and loved. But what about the people without homes? Does it mean that the same thing to them? Well, everybody deserves to know the true meaning of home. Home means an enjoyable, happy place where you can live, laugh, and learn. It's somewhere where you are loved, respected, and cared for. Home could be anywhere. What inside it is what making it a home. Then, I think the question is always been questioned by me, because why does it called as homeless people, not houseless people? I always wonder where is the answer. Well, let's answer all the questions by ourselves, and I hope that I will see you next time. So, thank you for watching. Bye!